week. So
yeah. Well, if TT wants to join us, he can. Big out to all those in YouTube land. Chelsea beat Leicester 2-1, and Heidenheimer are on the horizon. Let's get down to this. Big up to all those in YouTube land. Big up my partner in blues, crime and time, JPT. What you say, brother?
the other thing, I didn't even know the stream started. I feel like an idiot talking just like to myself when like the camera's rolling, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it was one of those punked moments.
Yeah.
You know, like you wait for Aston Kutcher to come out somewhere so you can uppercut him.
I got caught slipping in 4K. How they catch me in 4K?
Someone recorded you. Our very own. What's his name? Sutton Coots. What's that referee?
I feel like David Coots.
Yeah, man. It's just he's not sniffing lines of cocaine. He's selling it.
I was like, I'm going.
Quick bit of housework. Big up 2-2. Chelsea Sessions. Love the new sign, brother.
Oh, dude, that is dope.
It is. Like, big up Wolfgang, you prick. Keeping it real. That's JPT with the link. Yeah. Oh, says my Blues Bros. Says Mr. DJ Clayton. Big up chat. Style. Yeah, man. Big up DJ Crane and big up my missus at this point. Probably so far. It might pick up. But anyway, we've won. If we got DJ Crane on board, we'll never fail. He is like the Yoda of YouTube.
Exactly.
Keep streaming, you will.
Astrid, I want.
Astrid, I want. I would like to use my force on her as Yoda, not as myself. Love you.
Oh, careful using force, and that's how conceptual force. There you go.
No, I'm talking using the magical. I'm still talking fictional force, like magical abilities. It has a weak influence on the weak-minded. Did I imply that as well? Oh my god, sorry. Let me take that back again. Then again, Astrid does look a bit like a twat. Let's give her a credit. She doesn't look clever. I wouldn't mind that. wait. What part of that last part wouldn't you mind? But anyway, fuck that. We had Leicester at the weekend. We beat them 2-1. They sacked Steve Cooper afterwards. As far as I know, that penalty shot at the end was the only shot they had in target the whole game. Give me your feet. Yeah, it was. Yeah, give me your thoughts, JPT. Now you've had a couple of days to digest it.
Honestly, yeah, it was just. Look, we got away with the 3 points. I'm just gonna try to keep it short. We got away with the 3 points. This game should have been we should have been 3-0 up. If it wasn't for None Madueke being the world's greatest goalkeeper at the time. And then again, the one time we let it, and this just goes to show this team needs to get at least 2 goals if we want to expect a win, because we're at least going to concede 1 with the stupid mistakes, or if not, the referee made the call. Wasn't the best day for the official. If you want to talk about the Palmer situation, go ahead. But we both said it on stream. We're like, in real time, yeah, it's, yellow. But seeing the stills, and it just looks bad. He even sees him aiming, okay, his heel's right here. I'm gonna stamp here. The ball's in the other foot. No intention to play the ball, but. Hey,
well, no, I don't think there's no intention not to play the ball. I just think Palmer is just too quick for him at that particular occasion, and Palmer brings his leg across.
But isn't that what makes an advantage to a player like that, to speed, because you draw in the foul?
Yeah, you draw a foul, but the thing is that's part of Palmer's game, taking a whack, and sometimes not. Hazard used to go flying at times, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, especially when I tell you what, a guy that used to whack Eden Hazard quite hard, Ander Herrera. Pleased to play for Man United. Judo chop. That guy he got sent off once or twice because of Eden Hazard, bro. That guy did not play when it came to tackles. Neither did Nigel Jeong. Undertaker boots.
Exactly. And you see how the rest protect us. They really don't. They didn't protect Hazard. So the thing is that it's one thing to he's going to get injured, and yes, it's overall would shorten anyone's career. But the thing is that if he's doing this and not even getting again, arguable that should have been a red. And he drew the foul, but the foul was bad enough that it should have been a red. If not, then I hope we're not cutting his career short, or not even us, but
nah, he was alright. Because one thing about it is right. When you look at the whole incident, they checked it. The referee gave the on-field yellow. Then VAR said that they weren't going to get involved and it was fine. And then it all blew over. And in hindsight, after the game's finished, everyone's crying about it. And I'm not being funny. If the guy's not injured himself, and he wasn't, you know, he played the rest of the game and he was fine.
Yeah,
he's gonna rest on Thursday. I'm not being funny. That's the problem with football for me to a degree nowadays. Too much focus on things that are done and dusted, and really, well and truly, at this point, don't matter.
Big up, E-Ross.
Oh yeah, cool. Big up, fellas. E Rossi, big up in the house. How you doing? Well, Eric. Big up to you,
he must be happy with what happened with Arsenal today.
Proper chills.
Hey, Proper City, what happened?
Yeah, City 3-3 at home to Feyenoord, man. They really
3-0 with 15 minutes left before and in stoppage time, and you fumble this. 6 winless.
Bruv, no Rodri. Sydney, I might as well call him Sydney, but City is screwed. You see the amount of holes they've got in their midfield now. They got no Rodri. And I'm sorry, Kovacic isn't Rodri. So, you know, he'll never cover the ground or make the tackles that guy does. But yeah, going back to it though, do you think, even though I've had a lot of Chelsea fans, JPT, say how well we played on the day, and to a degree, I have to say we did play quite well. But can I ask you a question? Does it still, because of the fact of this is a game we should have won 4-0, right? Because we've made good chances, and you said about the Madwiki block. I've never seen a guy block but leave his leg on the ground while he brings his other leg up. You know what I mean? I know you have to launch yourself up and like leave one, but I don't know. I just think. Go on.
Oh, sorry, no. I'll let you finish. The thing is that why jump straight up? Dive out the way, away from frame, to the left of the post. Something. Just don't be in front of Palmer. But no, let me just jump up and let me hope he hits. He shoots low.
We've got an invader. I don't know who this weirdo is, but he's just sitting there in the back.
He is happy, I know, with what happened.
He's got City tears written.
Exactly, he's eating some City tears. Tastes like salt and
Hello,
vinegar.
guys. Hello there.
What's up? Big up, Boris.
It's Boris.
How you doing?
I'm just kidding.
So what's Money Mace saying?
Before you go, Mace.
Hang on. All right, because everyone wants to make a big that. Does everyone think, right, that maybe City are literally they are screwed without Rodri, innit? Right? Because it's been made. Because let's be honest, it's their worst run of form probably under the Pep full stop now. Because they've lost like 4 in a row. I don't know how many goals this team have conceded over the last.
5 in a row they've lost.
5 in a row, 1 draw, 6 wins.
No, but how many goals have they conceded in those 6 games? It must be in the 30s.
How much did they lose to 4 versus Spurs?
Don't forget
7 goals in the last 2 games.
Don't forget in the Champions League last time out, they didn't thingy beat them 4-0. I swear, because they've lost the Champions League game already. Go back.
4-1. They lost to Sporting
4-1. Yeah, they left the Sporting 4-1. Amaron's big parting gift. Hang on, let me check.
Right. It was you crushed with what, a hat trick?
Yeah, that was it. Hang on. So hang on, let me go by game, right? Because if we're gonna drink in City tears, we might as well do this properly. Right. They Feyenoord drew Feyenoord 3-3 today. They lost to Tottenham 4-0.
Cheers.
They lost to Tottenham 4-0 at the weekend. The week before, a couple of weeks before that, they lost to Brighton 2-1. Sporting demolished them 4-1. Bournemouth beat them 2. Bournemouth beat them 2-1. Then Tottenham
15.
beat them 2-1 in the EFL.
17.
Right, so in the last, hang on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not too bad. In the last 6 games, they conceded 17 goals.
17
yeah.
goals. 17 lovely goals.
That's Drake's favorite number.
And in January,
Big up, TT. Hope you're doing well, bro. Good luck with your lecture.
and in January they're
Hope
going to
you
be
study
sent back to
education.
National League. They're going to be sent to National League in January. So yeah.
Well, they're just gonna give him a big fine and that's it. They just want to collect like a fat fee.
Hang on. DJ Crane wants to know, Oris, is that burnt popcorn?
Some of it is burnt. I can't lie. Yeah.
Oh, you're a fucking disgrace.
Most of that was burnt. I saw that. I was like,
he's a disgrace, guys. Disgrace.
This
that was popcorn, bro.
Is that sauce bun popcorn? Is that microwavable popcorn? Be honest.
That's microwavable right there. I see that.
Microwavable, yeah.
You're a disgrace. You're a motherfucking disgrace.
Let the Latino tell you, like when he knows his bags. I know it's a popcorn.
Pose.
Yeah. Hey, you talking about baggies. I'm talking about like you want to do this?
Wait. E. Ross says, I thought it was truffle popcorn for a minute. It was burnt so badly. Wait.
Yeah, most of them are burnt.
Wait, you know how you can tell all the burnt? It sounds like he's ruffling a proper full bag of something like potatoes. It doesn't even sound like popcorn. There's no lightness to it. Like,
I was gonna say chips. I was like the crisps. Like I thought that's what you were eating the whole time.
Yeah, man's eating a bag of chips. Look at that! Yeah, that sounds proper like crunchy. Damn.
That's cooked like.
Listen, I had to get one for City fan.
Alright. Well, have you had your City laugh now? Because I want to go back to talking about our team.
Yeah, talk about your dip club. Yeah.
We can't hear you from down there.
Yeah, bro, you can't hear him at all now, bro. He's gone. Fuck him.
I'm a rim job at the wheel. Bro, I'm saying the role of the saying, "I'm a rim job." Yeah, you should have got rid of Rude Boy.
Well, can I ask you a question though, Oris? If in between your popcorn munching, right? Is this just another manager you're gonna break? Because right, you broke Van Gogh, you broke Mourinho. The only manager we wanted you to break was Southgate, but you guys wouldn't give him a chance. Like, you've had so many managers like dump you, like, or you dump them. In fact, do you reckon anything will be different under Almiron? And then we're gonna go back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
No, I think you have time. I don't know if you have time for the fan base, but yeah, I think the board will give him a few seasons, but I believe he's the right one. But
he's the one. He's going all Robbie.
He is the one, mate. He is the one. But
when you know the things you want to know, when you go the way you want to go, yeah. Sorry.
He's not magic.
He's not the special one, though.
He's not magic, so he's not going to make everyone good, though. But
exactly.
Yeah, I would have preferred he had the summer preseason, but that's up to Ineos. So. Yeah.
Well, no, because the thing is, it was kind of like this was all done when Thingy finally got the sack, didn't he? So it was just they kind of gave him a choice because he wanted to come at the end of the season. He even said that in his first interview. He wanted to come at the end of the season. So it was one of those. It was, man, you're coming now or not at all? Okay. Can't say no to Man United. Yeah, in the word of Bane, what a lovely, lovely voice.
He said it's now or never. The fucking Michael Jackson album. Like it.
Hey, wait, is that Michael Jackson were in the way of Bane because in there be like, your voice was very lovely. It brings me out of the dark. You know, that kind of thing. If you're talking about Batman, Bane. But you know, I don't know how Michael Jackson would say that. He'd be like, he's here, he's gone, you know it. Sorry.
But I mean, do you think that the FA Cup win kind of just like it's like a double-edged sword in that regard, I guess? Because you won a second title in a row or second cup in a row, but this gave life to a dead manager, man.
Well, he's gone now.
I know, but he knows. He knows what.
I know, but does he know? I know. Anyway, Anyway, screw him unless he puts his face back on camera without his burnt popcorn. I'm not letting him come back on anyway.
I'll say he didn't black out. That was just a close-up of his burnt popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
That screen, which is
yeah, that was us zooming in on it. Hey, on the City Tears, he's doing it twice. Hey, what? Why have you got two?
No, I got kicked out for some reason. I don't know why.
It's still there. It's just blank. Yeah, let me remove this one then. There you go.
Yeah.
Kick from studio.
Yeah.
Kick.
Or did you hear what I asked or not?
Yeah, you said about 10 on. Listen, thing is, the board got carried away. They did a season review, but then they didn't because they just looked at the FA Cup. So if they actually did a season review where we finished 8th or wherever we finished,
I bet that DVD ain't come out for a long time for you lot. Season review. I bet that DVD ain't been out for a minute. Remember that you used to buy season reviews when you had a good season? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, I think they did it just because they were probably worried for the backlash. Because it
But
just
no,
seems like
this
we should
appointment
really
has to work now. This has to. Right.
Big up, Anthony. I hope you're not playing with anything funny shaped today. I saw what you did on your stream the other day, you dirty boy. Oh my lord! If you didn't see it, go back and watch it on the long Yeti stream on the other day. It was hilarious. I was literally dying laughing. We'll just say, like, I'm not going to say what it was that he had in his hand, but let's just say he's a funny one for picking up funny objects that aren't tractors. They really weren't tractors. Big off to the TCP on Oris times 2. Laugh out loud.
Oris, man, he's still got PTSD.
Thomas, thoughts on getting the Thomas England job, Thomas? Is that a direct question to me? Well, we'll start with the German answer. Well, for sure. Big opportunity. If you're German, you always got to say for sure for some strange reason. Don't ask me why. For sure. Sorry. So you done? Yeah, that was your big speech about Almiron. It was just. Is this guy going to go to firing squad or just give him time?
Nah, he's not, the thing is, right, he's not going to... It's going to take a few months, if I'm being honest. It's going to take a few months, right? These players are garbage. Like Luke Shaw, why he's still getting paid? Rashford, same.
Luke Shaw,
for real.
Why is Rashford just... Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, it seems to be a trend in the Premier League right now because, like, as you said about Shaw, we've got the same thing with Chilwell. It's like, do help with the English left-back appeal. They need your help. They're not getting paid enough wages for their minutes at the clubs.
Just crazy because I think they're so connected with Chilwell.
Well, that's what I mean. Chilwell, they've got Shaw themselves. Hey, man, I'll tell you what, you could have two of a kind if you had Chilwell and like, Shaw on your books. I'm getting worried.
One's injured at a time,
we want to get Davies. We want to get Davies now.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Isn't he kind of like already locked down with Madrid?
I don't know. United fans, Almiron has that drip.
Not me.
Yeah, so does Astrid, but doesn't mean it's a good drip.
Oh, enough, please, no. Big up Notorious in the building. Big up Prime. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad Laura's finished eating.
I know what you're like, bro. I'm not surprised. Anyways.
That's true.
Your Prime's just in the conversation like he was here for the whole time. Big up, Prime. What are you saying, bro? You good?
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, you've missed all the vulgar conversation, don't we? We're going to talk facts now. We're not going to talk about Man City or Manchester United shit either, because you're still shit until you prove otherwise. So, Brian, give me your take on the game with Leicester on Sunday. And if you actually want to get involved in the Chelsea conversation, or else I'll stick around. But what did you think of the game against Leicester on Saturday?
I loved it. I think it was our best performance of the season.
Why?
Because we were actually controlled in the game. You know how I've been speaking about all season about our games being hectic and end to end.
Yeah.
And not being able to actually control games. Against Leicester, we actually controlled the game throughout. It wasn't like.
Do you think we're losing control at the end, though?
No, I don't think we lost any control.
So you think the penalty was just a glitch? Then it was a 10 out of 10 performance. The penalty was just a glitch.
The penalty was the only reason why Lavia would even try and make that sort of like challenge to get the ball is because he doesn't trust Sanchez. If you trust your goalkeeper, you don't have to make that sort of decision.
I don't think any of us trust Sanchez. Now that you mentioned,
that's the reason Lavia makes that. That's the reason Lavia makes that decision.
Yeah, that's an interesting way of looking at it. What was you saying, JPT?
I was saying, like, as a shot stopper, yeah, so he might have I mean, the guy's able to make a good save. It's just with Maresca's play style from playing from the back. This is like his kryptonite. This is not something new because
It's not even but we can't even say it's Maresca's system. Sanchez is just not good in general. Even his shot stopping isn't that good. Like he's just a very poor goalkeeper.
You said in German, shot shopping. I like the way you rolled off your tongue. It sounded brilliant.
I expected us to concede one. I thought we'd win the game. I said we'd win the game 2-1. So we did that. I think we were comfortable throughout the game. And I like that sort of performance. I want those sort of performances from us where we can play in second gear and win games. We don't have to be end to end and win games 4-2, 6-3, whatever. I don't like those performances. I don't like those games. And Maresca himself has even come out and said that that's not good. That's not sustainable. You need some sort of consistency where you control a game and win it 1-0, or in this case 2-1 because of Sanchez. You can win games 2-1, 2-0, 1-0, and be in second gear because that's what the best teams do.
Because isn't it alarming to you guys that we're conceding a penalty more or less every game now? Because we conceded one in the game before.
Did we concede one in the game before?
Yeah, we
Against
did.
Man United, yes, we did.
Man United, and then Bournemouth was one. Was there another one?
Well, it was close to one against Liverpool when the whole debate about Sanchez wiping out. Who was it he wiped out? But it was a ricochet.
Yeah,
we danced on the line, shall we say?
It also worries me that our goalkeeper has made 3 errors leading to a goal in 12 games. But it is what it is.
No, man, it's just mistake-prone. I would say it's a combination of the goalkeeper and the center backs, especially Colwell. I know Fofana's been getting better, but you put a little pressure on this defense and this goalkeeper, and a goal's going to come.
I think our defense is okay. Like, I don't think our defense is as bad as we've.
Well, hang on. It ties into my next question. Because they were more or less sitting back, and I'll ask Iris this as well. Do you think Leicester kind of played into our hands because they never actually got into our faces?
No, but they did, though. They were quite physical throughout the whole game. They were like, anytime
chopping, definitely.
Palmer were on the ball, their game plan was just to stifle them. And again, Chelsea in previous seasons, we would have crumbled and we probably would have drawn that game. But the fact of we stuck to our game plan, we didn't allow them to rile us up. Indeed, he should have got sent off. We didn't kick off about it. We just continued and we won the game. And we saw the game out. That's what I actually like. That's what the big clubs do. You don't bitch about referees being against you like Arsenal fans do. Just get the game done. Who cares? Win the game, go home. And that's what we did.
JBD, anything to add to that, or you got a different take?
No, look, we played well. We saw the game through. Yeah, it's just annoying that we could have been. This game should have been a 3-0 win, and a game where where Prime is right, where we had control for the whole game. There might have been like one moment for a lesser attack that just went wide, but other than that, it was just good. It was just whether or not the penalty call was correct. Like I said, I don't expect this team to keep a clean sheet. And but yeah, I'm just happy we got the 3 points. We luckily that Enzo goal was just the difference maker right there. And
he deserved it. He was definitely man of the match. I'm sorry. He deserved it.
Now it's too often that you see that this 100 mil plus player looked worth it. It looked good that day. But then again, it's Leicester. I don't want Leicester to be the game that sets the bar because we have Ipswich.
These are the teams he needs to perform against.
Like the other clubs.
Yeah, but JPT, these are the teams you would expect Enzo to perform against. And I'm not being funny. In the bigger games, I think I'd prefer to see Lavia and Caicedo. And against the smaller teams like the Leicesters or whatever, where you expect most of the ball, I would rather see Enzo because he can cut open the defence more than what Lavia can. As much as you can argue the ability. Sorry, Brad, what are you going to say?
True, but that's what we have now. Our next 10 games until we play City in the new year.
No, we got Villa next as well.
Yeah, I know. No, I said our next 10 Prem games until we play City in the new year. Our only difficult opposition will probably be Villa and
Fulham,
maybe Spurs or Brentford. Like the rest of the teams, we should be pretty much flying against. I think our next 10 games, minimum 25 points. realistically, I would say aim for 27, but 25 points out of 30, and we're fine. Because now that United don't have Ten Hag and they have Amorim, they're now back in this top 4 race. So we need to start capitalizing on these easy games. We can't be dropping points.
That's just in general. We got to collect as many points as possible because right now Liverpool's the one that's breaking away. But the same for you mentioned Man United. I think it's it's all going to happen once, as Oris I'm sure would agree, as he mentioned, do a full clear out because those players are shit. All the poison that was brought in from Ten Hag and his player ID his player ID, which is very low.
I think they wasted a top manager, man. I think they should hire him back.
I think he might be fine as like an international manager, but not club football. He'll win you a tournament, but
yeah, true. But United still have players good enough to at least compete for top 4. And my point is, I want to create as much of a distance as I can from everyone. Spurs are inconsistent as hell. Villa haven't been the best this season. We have a brilliant period coming up against teams we should win 9, 8 out of 10. And I want to get through that, winning those games. If we can win 9 out of those 10 games and get to the new year and create a gap ahead of the rest of the chasing back for top 4.
Yeah, but why would we need to create a gap? Why can't we just carry on in the same vein until the end of the season?
We need to create a gap because I think we might go through a little bit of a rough patch.
I think we have a tough
situation. And I want us to just create that gap so that then the rest of the chasing pack, like if we lose points and they pick up wins, it won't affect us as much.
All right, so you're just talking about a cushion, basically. You just want a cushion.
Which we should do anyway. If we're one of the best teams in this league, which, to be fair, I believe we are. I think we're the 4th or 5th best team in this league. We should be creating a gap against the worst Man United side we've seen. This is a terrible Spurs squad. Villa are inconsistent currently. Newcastle are inconsistent currently. Create that gap. Take that advantage.
Fair enough. All right, just quickly, do you think what Prime said is right? Do you think we controlled the game against Leicester? And let me ask you 2 separate questions. Let me stick on our performance first. Do you think, like I asked the boys, do you think Leicester gave us an easy time by standing off of us? Or do you think we controlled the game like how Prime and JPT have alluded to? Because I'm just getting
I agree. I think you guys definitely controlled the game. For your midfield, decent as well. Enzo, now this curse of when he starts 30% that can end now. So none of these ridiculous stats that Chelsea fans have to read out. But yeah, but
I don't read out stats unless I'm very upset with them. To be fair,
yeah,
I don't really rely on stats.
I think you guys have to find the right centre back partnership. I don't know if you guys have sorted that now yet. I don't know if you guys know already, but that's what I think. If you guys know your best centre backs partnerships and then the best fullbacks, then I think you guys will be very serious. But yeah, you guys are looking good. The next couple of games are tasty, so let's see if you guys get the points. Because at the end of the day, it's football; anything can happen. But as long as you guys get the points in each game, then yeah, you guys are looking good, man. Like you're not far away from City, so keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Yeah, we're not far away from dead half-arse getting smashed in by everyone's City.
If only we face City like this time.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, that's true actually. Because normally, when we're like how City are, is when we play City. I want the boot to be on the other foot for once. Yeah, but yeah. So on that, then, do you expect then, like Prime said as well, Amaron to have you back into a top 4 race, or what's your expectation then? Because you said about giving him time, but what's your expectation in the short term now? What do you expect to see different from Ten Hag?
Well, I just
the bald one.
Style of play. I think he mentioned in his press conference anyway, style of play. Like, he's going to stick to his own principles, which is actually a blessing in disguise to actually read. Ten Hag came here and said he's not going to play the Ajax way. Then Almerim said he's going to stick to his own principles. If players don't like it, he'll just boot them off. So that's what I like. He's going to test a few players. You've seen Diallo playing right wing back. So he's going to test a few players, but in terms of the short running, I do expect a top 4, definitely. I do want to see us back in that top 4. And I'd like to see a cup, Could be Carabao Cup. Could be any cup, but yeah, I would like to see 1 cup this season. So I genuinely think the squad's enough capable enough to get a cup, in my opinion.
But you've already won a cup 2 seasons in a row, so why not?
Yeah.
What cup would you expect though? The cup, like what the Carrier Bag Cup, as it's affectionately become known as, or the FA Cup? Given the choice between the two, I'd take the FA Cup every day.
I don't mind.
Because it's a stepping stone, and I think me and JPT have highlighted how badly this Chelsea group need to win an FA Cup or a Carling Cup or a Europa League conference, man, or a bloody DIY fix-it show conference, whatever you want to call it. Just win something, get that habit. But yeah, going back to the Man United one, it'll be interesting. But going back to the Chelsea performance, right? We had another 9 corners in this game that we didn't score from, as far as I know, and we didn't really do much from. And I want to go back to Prime on this one. Is set pieces now becoming a big weakness for us? Or what? Like, because we've had, I don't know how many times me and JPT have spoken about this. And TTs as well, to be honest, bless him, big up Chelsea Sessions. But we have I don't know what to say, if we're missing teeth or we're missing a trick. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Should we be making more out of these corners?
I've been speaking about Chelsea, how bad we are from set pieces. Like, people talk about just from a defensive standpoint, even in the attacking sense, we're poor. We don't have.
Holy shit! Big up, Stepsy. Sorry, didn't see you there. Big up, bro. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, bro.
Like, when you look at our games in the Conference League and our games in the Premier League and how we deal with set pieces, it's completely different. The Sassy, Badiashile, Tosin, they're physical, tall, like imposing players. And yes, you can talk about the quality in the Conference League. That's irrelevant. I'm just talking about how you deal with the corners themselves. We're scoring from set pieces in the Conference League, but we can't do that in the Prem because in our Premier League team, we don't have any tall, imposing players. Jackson's not necessarily like a specimen. Colwell, Fofana, they're not tall, imposing specimen.
Badiashile, probably the only real set piece guy built.
Yeah, but Badiashile he plays in the Conference League games for the most part. And also, our delivery from wide areas, our delivery from set pieces is extremely poor or inconsistent. I've been saying our only elite, consistent crosser of a ball is Reece James. The rest of them, maybe you can say Neto, but I don't trust. Like, Cole Palmer from corners is poor. Enzo from corners is poor.
It's funny you mentioned Reece James as well.
I don't trust the rest of them from wide area. Madueke from wide areas, when he's crossing, he's inconsistent.
I think someone like Enzo should take this.
I don't necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know what Enzo don't take the corners either. Sorry, bro.
He does take corners. He's poor from corners.
Yeah.
He's always trying. Have you not seen him take corners for us? He's always trying to hit the goalkeeper.
It always seems like someone like different because I've seen Cole Palmer take corners.
And that's my point. They've all taken them, and they're all poor at them.
We don't have a go-to.
That's why I say it's twofold. That's why when the next striker we bring in, the next centre back we bring in, have to be like tall specimen, people who are elite in the air, and also they're our next winger we bring in or next midfielder we bring in. They have to be able to take safe set pieces for us.
Set piece specialist.
Yeah, it's twofold because we have a new set piece coach, but I
want to question what the hell's different.
I don't know whether I don't think he's the problem because we don't have anyone in our team that can actually execute anything. When I look at Arsenal, they're the best set piece team over the last season or two. But the reason
Arsenal.
But the reason why they're good at set pieces is because they have good deliveries from Saka and Declan Rice. And they also have physical specimen in the team. Gabriel, Saliba, Declan Rice, Moreno, Partey.
Yeah, Partey's a beast.
They've got targets to aim at. The Chelsea team, when we were successful, we had Drogba, Lampard, Terry,
Carvalho, Gallas.
We had people to aim at from set pieces. We don't have anyone in this team that you can aim at from set pieces. And we also have no one that can actually take quality set pieces. So we're screwed. We need to improve.
Because we're also terrible at defending them as well.
Yeah, but the reason why we're bad at defending them is because we don't have specimen in the team.
Yeah, they're all the undertone of the same problem. You crap at the back when you crap at the front. It's just they're an undertone of the same issue. Like you said, we just don't really have that kind of player.
Which is why when we need at least two to bring in a striker, bring in another centre back that can actually, maybe two centre backs that can actually like be a specimen for us. Because I look at like Liverpool, they've only got Van Dijk and Konate, but those two are like some of the best aerial players in the world.
Right? Why do people keep on bringing up Osimhen when we won't match his wages?
Yeah, but us, he's right about Osimhen suiting what I'm talking about. Osimhen is one of the best aerial players in the world.
We won't match his wages.
Yeah, but
I think we would make the exception.
I'm not saying we'll sign him.
Why didn't we do that before?
I'm not talking about us signing him. But he is right about my point of he's the sort of player that suits us. That would suit what I'm talking about. Like the lap, he's also very good in the air. Samuel Omrodion, he is brilliant in the air. Bring in a specimen that can actually help us.
Take a shot every time Prime's specimen. Yeah, that's why my coffee's gone. I've sipped it to death. I understand what Prime's getting at though, and he's right. We don't have anyone what I would say is a set piece threat or a set piece specialist. So I would agree on that because it's just they're all that bad. They really are that bad. Because I'm not being funny. There's been times me and JPT we've just sat there like watching corners like.
I wonder if like on our new like piss break, it's like all right, this may be a minute of nothing happening.
Well, yeah. Either way, it's not going to be good. How about you, Horace? What do you chuck into this? Like, do you reckon like what's Chelsea's problem for set pieces, defensively and attacking? What's your take on it?
I just don't think you guys have a good set piece coach. Do you guys have one? Who's a set piece coach?
Got the Brentford guy, I think.
Yeah.
Cueva?
I think from Arsenal they got one from I think they're from C or something, but that's the difference. Knowing where to mark.
We need to get one from Inter. One of those old stiff Italian brothers.
Arsenal got their set piece goals from Brentford. But again, what also helps Arsenal is the fact of they have a quality set piece taker in Saka and Declan Rice. And then their team is full of like the majority of their starting 11, 6 or 7 players are like 6'2".
Even Havertz can get on it and get his head on things.
Exactly. We don't have that. We don't have like 6'3" demons in our starting 11 that can just jump and win the ball like into anyone. We don't have that. And I'm not saying we should become a set piece team.
Right. You need to add Hart to that list. By the way, he used to play for Leeds. He was a fucking bad man piece taker.
I'm not even saying they need to be a set piece specialist, but like being able to like actually take a proper.
When was CR7 a set piece specialist? By the way,
he used to be a set piece. He did used to be.
His free kick record was 4%, bruv. Get out of it.
Ronaldo had a better free kick record than Messi in this prime. We're not doing this about Ronaldo, but regardless.
Messi wasn't great at free kicks either. I wouldn't say Messi was great at free kicks either, actually. Compared to Pirlo, particularly Jorginho, Beckham. Beckham, that's another guy that was just ridiculously on point for his free kicks. I would say CR7, just because of his accuracy, is just not on the likes of Jorginho and Beckham's levels. Roberto Carmel are similar as well.
Join, bro.
I sent him the link. I always send GK the link.
But
bro, I'll send you the link.
But regardless, I'm not saying they need to be like a specialist. It's not that hard to take a corner where it doesn't.
He's exactly what the consistency Prime is talking about. It doesn't have to be overly great, just be good.
It's not that hard to take a corner where it's not feeding the first man all the time.
And your Chelsea Football Club as well.
The fact of the majority of players in world football now cannot take a proper corner. It's embarrassing. Why are you always hitting the first man?
Or the goalkeeper. It goes straight to the goalkeeper each time. It almost like we might as well take a shot from trying to score from there. Let's do an Olympico on their asses. Exactly. It's a better chance.
Exactly. And that's why I look at Arsenal and I say Saka is not a phenomenal set piece taker. But what helps him is the fact of he can aim at Gabriel, Saliba, Declan Rice, Havertz, Moreno, Calafiori, Ben White. He has about 7 options in the team to aim at. So it's not. I can just swing it into an area, and more than likely, someone's gonna
Well, and they're going to fight to get their head on the ball. The half of the
It's not that hard. It's not
And I
that
feel
hard.
like they know they have pretty decent aim, but like it's going to Gabriel. Like
it's drilled, isn't it? It's all drilled.
And then the rest of these tall motherfuckers just crowd the goalkeeper.
Exactly. Just like at Chelsea in the past, I know if I've got John Terry, Cato, Ivanovic in a box, I can just hit it in an area, and more than likely they're going to take it. If I have Drogba in the box,
they get their heads to it.
Like it's not that difficult. But we don't have anyone in this team, so it explains why I said we're so poor. So
Badashil's good at headers, but he's just shit at everything else.
But he doesn't start in our first team consistently.
I know.
So that doesn't mean anything. So,
no, but you said about the second team actually being able to like your Europa League team, being able to do it because he's part of that. That's what I mean.
So we can, for me, get a better set piece taker, and then
who then? Who?
Find one. It's not that hard.
Oh, okay.
It's not that hard to take a set. I can take a set piece. It's not that hard, bro. It's really not.
All right. Well, you can't take a set piece for Chelsea, so unfortunately, we can't use that notorious Stardust at the moment. I'm afraid.
Like if Saka can take a set piece, anyone can. It's not that. It's really not that.
All right. Well, you just said Saka does a fair amount of quality crosses, shall we say? So,
true, but he also has like 7 6'3" targets.
Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, you're right. He has a team built for it. Exactly. Arsenal have their players designed around.
And I'm not saying we should become like a set piece FC like Arsenal, but like the Chelsea fans.
I never said that.
No, I didn't say you did.
Oh, you're saying you said it. All right, fair enough.
No, but anyways, what I mean is the Chelsea teams I grew up on were the best at set pieces like in the world. We could score from set pieces and also defend from set pieces quite comfortably without thinking about it. You had at least all timers in Drogba, Terry, KO, anyone that could attack a ball, whether from scoring or defending. I would like that back. I would like to be able.
Not really in the Brohy mold. Sorry.
I would like to be able to score from set pieces. I would like to be able to, especially in games where you're struggling, where
exactly.
Being able to score from set piece massively helps you.
Like in the Bayern Munich final when we won the Champions League, when Drogba scored a header from a corner.
So
in a game we were struggling at.
I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully that will be something we improve on. But
we're rolling on. We'll just quickly. We will all say that on the man of the match was still Enzo Fernandez, because he was pretty good on the day. So where did Prime go?
Body issue.
No,
Enzo had a great game. I thought he did really well, but Enzo man of the match.
Fantastic.
A goal and assist, and he was.
RS, you agree with that as well? Enzo deserved man in the match.
Definitely.
I understand what Prime said about Badashil though, because me and JPT mentioned that in the stream. He's been remarkably solid today.
I'm not sure it was just the quality of the team though, but
No, that's why I said about Leicester weren't in his face a lot. That's what I meant.
You can say the same about Enzo as well, so that's not fair to hold that against Badashil. Badashil and Jackson had just as good as a game as Enzo. Let's be honest.
Jackson, that goal was a great finish.
Good control, the control to set it up.
Good defending.
Exactly, and also Enzo's second goal,
trash.
Enzo's goal comes from Jackson as well. So.
Yep.
Jao Felix played good as well on the weekend as well. It has to be said. He was getting in the pockets as well as spaces. He got it's probably the best I've seen him play probably ever in a Chelsea shirt without scoring. You know what I mean? In terms of just getting involved. He actually looked like he belonged there, if you know what I mean. He didn't look out of sorts. And that's probably what you need. He didn't necessarily have a blistering performance, but he looked part of the group,
Right. Like even though he got the goal versus Wolves, he had a better performance today. And I will say that would have made it better that one shot he had off the top of the box where he just completely misses a goal. Just him and Caicedo back to back, just very misfired, just shot wide but no aim. And it's just if he just netted that in, I think he would have been a shot for man of the match.
Well, there's improvement, but you could say, was it because Leicester were bad or we were that good? It's still debatable. Because let's not dress it up as. I'm not going to say we played badly or it made us look good, but Leicester weren't great at the weekend. They really weren't. There's a
Yeah,
reason
but
why Steve Cooper got sacked.
yeah, but Leicester aren't good because of Steve Cooper. Leicester
Big
have a
up,
very good
JK.
squad that should be performing a lot better. But Steve Cooper is just a horrible manager for one. And two, I miss Chelsea playing these like bad sides and just being comfortable and winning the game. There's nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong with just playing in second gear against a bad side and winning it 1-0, winning it 2-1, 2-0, and going home.
Fair enough. No, there's nothing wrong with, like you said, just taking the W, bro. Fuck that. I'll go with that much. I love my team. I wanted to win. So, yeah, I'll take the W, bro. JK, big up, bro. Are you there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear
Big
me?
up. I can, my brother. How are you? You good?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
What
Just
do you
came back
think of
from
the...
work, so
Well, I hope your day wasn't a strain, brother. Like, what do you think of the performance against Leicester on Saturday, man? Give us your thoughts.
to be fair, I kind of felt quite comfortable. I mean, Leicester didn't really give us a threat. The only threats we had was because of our own. It was basically our own downfalls. Again, Sanchez, he keeps giving the ball away, this, that, and the other. For me,
Can't
yeah, that's
stand him.
fine. But yeah,
Hate him.
other than that, I think I'm very impressed with the game. Yeah, we got the penalty. I can't lie. I'm sure I'm not the only one. When they got the pen, I actually shot myself. I'm being so real. When they scored it, bro, I was like, listen, we better sit back because I didn't trust his defense enough. I can't lie. But anyways, it was a comfortable game. I liked it. We won the game. There's one thing I need to mention though. At the beginning of the season, we did not expect Maresca to actually be here. I'm gonna be honest. Let's just get this straight as well. If we can continue if we continue the run and win these games that we have next, let's say come January, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
when
The
moving
next 10,
forward.
like Prime said, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually a question, but I'm not saying win the league, but do you
No,
think
too soon for that.
it's too soon, way too soon? But like, if we carry on being consistent, for me, it's just we need to try be confident against the big sides. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We Do you think we can continue to finish second, but basically finish the season in title challenges, or ever?
No, because we're that inconsistent ourselves. Because one thing about it is, okay, we played. When you look at analyze our teams against the big games, should we have beaten Arsenal? Should we have done more against Liverpool? The amount of times Jadon Sancho was against Trent, beat him, and then ended up not doing anything. Like I said it on my stream at the weekend, you can tell, even though you can see bits and pieces starting to work and come together, you can see still with us there's something not quite right. Do you know what I mean, JK? There's nothing
Yeah, and
where you.
this is what I'm saying. Like,
That's why you
this why
shat
I asked you
yourself.
guys because I think I think it's important. No, because I think it's important to realize, to be fair, where these players are. If I'm gonna be honest, they're doing well right now. But then at the end of the day, when it comes to winning the league, it comes into factors such as, for example, oh, who's this player that you have that you guarantee will get you over the line? This is where names comes involved. You can't look at back line with Levi Kobel, Fofana, respectively Gusto, Robert Sanchez, and let's be honest, Nicholas Jackson's even doing well. Nicholas Jackson, you can't rely on these players to actually step it up. Let's be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is why moving forward, this kid's project, if we finish fourth, this kid's project has done okay. But the thing is now it's time moving forward. If we're in the top four, I want us to actually start challenging now. Do you know what I'm saying? I think
Mm-hmm.
it's time we actually go for superstars. Try go for superstars. That I'm being honest. I'm being honest with you. Do you know
Well,
what I'm saying?
if we
Yeah,
show
Because I think
a
it
little
just needs we just need
consistency,
a bit
but
of. I know
because
Prime is doing the face. I know, but if I'm gonna be honest, no, I'm not saying that these players are rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
what
yeah.
I feel is that do you guys think we should continue to become a top four team after we get top four this season?
We need to make some changes. I want a more secure goalkeeper. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I know we talk about Osimhen, but I was like, that's not even a priority. Jackson's doing fairly well. We need to focus on goalkeeper, and then
Mm-hmm.
decide what the hell we're gonna do with Reece James situation. If
Well, that was the thing
results
I was
come
going to
back-
bring up.
if the results come back to another long term injury, I hope Madrid are still on the phone line because I don't
Yeah,
want to. I don't
again,
want to feel
Reece
like
James
we're
is
gonna
good.
get rid of him. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's
good, but
great.
he's never fit.
What's the point of having a good player if you're? It's like
He's
having a
good,
car.
but the thing is the best ability is availability. That's the thing, right?
Exactly.
That's the thing. This is not even a diss to Reece James because
No, it's cold
I
logic.
said,
If you're not fit, you can't play. That's cold logic. It's got nothing to do with you
and
like
this is
him
the
or
thing.
not.
How long are we going to stand him getting injured? What if Gusto gets injured? What's gonna happen? So
We
we're going
gotta
to
talk
play
to
Disassi,
Josh.
and with this team, what I've realized as well, one little change, and one player that plays in a position he's not used to, it can destroy the whole team. Do you know what I'm saying? So if
That's
Disassi
true.
plays right back, you need to understand the drop off.
Oh
If
god,
when we
yeah,
miss,
don't. That's
yeah,
a nightmare, bro. I can't. Yeah, I know where you're
this is the
going,
thing.
JK. Stop, bruv. You're gonna make me wake
And
up in a cold sweat.
yeah, to be fair, I woke up. To be fair, I woke up today and chose. You know what? Let's just speak some uncomfortable truths. It's all well and good we're winning against Leicester. I know this is not me saying, "Oh, we need to win the league, otherwise sack Maresca." I'm not like those people. Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
This
that's
is not even about the
unrealistic.
manager. I think the manager's good. Yeah. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I just want to know because I had an argument with my cousin the other time, and I was like, you know what? Let me take this argument here. You know what I'm saying?
What argument is
So
that?
it was about, we should be. I think one of my cousins said, we should become a top four team. Wait, look at what Arsenal's doing. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be Arsenal,
Mhm.
respectfully. Actually, disrespectfully.
Wait,
You know
why
what I'm
would you want to
saying?
be a
In
team that's
reality,
give? Wait. Why would you want to be a team? Why would you use Arsenal as a team to compare when Arsenal have capitulated twice?
And this is
Arsenal
what I'm
haven't done any.
saying. Let's
Arsenal
not go
haven't
into this
achieved
process.
anything. So what's the?
Let's
Why would you
not
want to be like
let's not
Arsenal?
get
That
into
makes
this
no sense.
habit. This is what I'm trying to say. Let's not get into this habit of trust the process. No. We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You know what? I can trust
that's
the
not in
process
our
at this
blood.
time because it's a Maresca, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying moving forward, what can we do to get closer?
Bro, why
Quicker
is it
than
when
any other
every
team.
new manager comes in that it's exactly like Arteta and trust the fucking process?
This
Why
is what
can't it
I'm
be like
saying.
all the other management projects before him? It's just a
This
new
is what
manager
I'm
taking
saying.
it's the
over.
Pep situation.
Because
Security,
Arne
like
Slot came in, and he's possibly gonna win the league now. Do you know what I'm
hmm
saying? This is not me.
That's a good
Again,
chance.
yeah, again. This is not me saying, Maresca, this. I actually like this manager. I can't lie, and I believe we can win something. But I'm looking at the board now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we have to look at the board now because now the manager is looking like he's good. The players are improving. Now, what can we do to actually improve this team to become better? Do you know what I'm saying? To become better
buy a
than it
right
is.
back.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Buy a right
So
back.
you can say stuff like buy right back as well. Get a new goalkeeper. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bring
The
Petrovic
players,
back. He looked
yeah,
comfortable. He looked good, bro. I don't know why we had a problem. We solved.
Wolfie. If I'm the board, do you know what I'm doing? I'm
Diego
gonna get
Costa.
I
Diogo
will get
Costa.
yeah, I'll get Jan Sommer.
please.
I'll get the Swiss
That's not
goalkeeper Jan Sommer. I'll go get him. I don't know if it's possible.
We'll
I
give
think he's a
Jorgensen a
regular.
chance.
I hope it's possible. Just give him the right money, he can come. But now we need to start looking at a place where if we are actually advancing this season, let's move forward. I don't want to drop off. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
I
is the
understand
worries
what
I'm
you mean.
having. Do you hear what I'm saying? So for
Yeah,
me, I'll get that. This is where the board we need to actually have a conversation. The board really needs to get in the
progress the
future,
team.
get their act
Yeah, it
together.
needs to. Yeah, it needs to. Yeah, things need to progress because if we're back in square
I'm
one,
not talking. No, I'm not going. I'm not saying go to Brazil and get this kid. No, you know what I'm saying. Go to.
we've done enough of that already over the last few years,
That's what I'm
man.
saying. We've done enough. You know what I'm saying. Esteval should be the last
Bro,
kid I
half
ever
the
see.
youngsters we
Yeah,
hoovered
You know what
up
I'm
last
saying.
season, we're trying to sell them this season.
we're
It's
trying to
mad,
figure out
bro.
ways to get ready for the 18-year-old goalkeeper.
And
Like,
what you guys need to
We are
understand
the
as
P
well.
Diddy of football, bro. At the minute, sucking up the
Epstein,
kids,
the
bro.
way we play these
Nah,
kids.
Sucking up the kids.
you know what? That's a good name. Flip sakes. That's a good name. But
I,
what I'm
I know,
saying
I
is
know
that
it's a disgusting comparison, but it's true though, bro. It's like, last season and the season before, bro, if they were 17 and their name was in black and
Diddy's a
white
bit
somewhere,
wild.
Chelsea
Flipping hell.
signed them, bro. Jesus. Yeah, but yeah, I
But
hear what
yeah,
you're saying though, because
that's
that
what I'm
flows on what
saying.
Prime was saying earlier about
It's about
progression.
time we have to get experience. There
Mhm.
was like what Prime said. Like I agree with every. I remember I was watching what you were saying, Prime. You talked about the set pieces. It's true. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
No, that
about
was
time we
me.
get
That
that.
was me.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
brought up
but
the
I
set
watched
piece.
it a bit late in it, so yeah,
I'm joking, JK. I'm
yeah.
teasing
So
you.
it
I've been
was
talking about this since the summer, bro. About
yeah.
it
Yeah,
starting.
Do you know
yeah, so
what,
have I
Prime?
actually.
Do you know these centre backs and these centre backs that are able to head the ball, use their dedication to run, head that ball into the net. They did their dedication. These are experience. This is what you call experience. The people drive and hunger. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, the passes also need to be good. I agree. It's about time we get because we don't have that great. Let's be
Hang on, check
honest.
it. One sec, one
Corner
sec.
kicks.
One second. Oris says Luke Shaw is a bum, a face that gives me personal hatred. Why?
But
Just out of curiosity.
one question: Is Luke Shaw still in his 20s?
Bro, I haven't seen him
Because this
since
guy
Nam.
is he still in his? Because bro, I
I
swear
think
this
he's
guy is
28.
You
like
weren't
32.
there. Sorry.
I think 28, 29, I think. Around that.
Are you
Is
are
he?
you serious?
And he's
Yeah.
still using the likes of
20?
Johnny Evans too, bro. Just
Oh, please. Even him.
Johnny Evans is the only Premier
No,
League
no, no,
winner
no,
they got at the moment.
no,
Don't take the
no,
piss.
no. That name is
My
banned.
mom looks my
fine. No,
mom
calm,
looks
calm,
younger than
bravo.
him, and she's 40. Crazy.
No, all right,
Anyways,
right, Jake, now please don't bring your mum into this, bro.
no, no,
Please,
no. It's a
no,
compliment,
no,
mate.
please
No,
don't. No.
Wolfie,
Cool,
it's a
you want to
compliment.
compliment your mumsy, you compliment, but please, yeah.
Listen, this is not like it's
Johnny,
a PG.
mate, come
Flip
on. Let's
sakes,
not talk
anyways.
Johnny Evans.
Anyways,
Oh dear. Yeah, but
anyways,
yeah. Sorry, Jake.
sorry.
Yeah, but you're right.
You
Yeah,
know
but the
what?
set
Yeah, sorry
pieces.
for sorry for going over the top, but yeah. Anyways,
No, man,
what was
you're
I saying?
fine. You're fine, man. You're right. Yeah, the set
Yeah.
pieces,
Bro, we were here for the
set
first 5
pieces.
minutes. It
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
anyways,
worse.
set pieces. What I was saying is that you know what, there's one thing also heading the set pieces, but or even sorry, delivering, but also timing the head is key. Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when we have if you know what I've realized, if you can't defend set pieces, of course you're not gonna score them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you're getting up jumped most of the time. So how are you gonna score them? So that's what I've realized. So one thing you can get some tall, but not all tall centre backs are gonna be good at reading headers. Do you know what I'm saying? For example, we can score lots of set piece corners from in the Conference League because you know what? Most of the teams we play don't even have a set piece plan. Let's be honest. But if Tosin and Disasi, you think they're scoring at set pieces against Forest? No. Let's be honest. So if I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah, getting this is what I'm trying to say. No more young players. Let's
Yeah.
get in one ready made. Yes, Rosie, my mum is 40. Actually, a bit old, but let's be honest, like she looks younger than Luke Shaw. That's my point. But anyways, let's move on from that. Yeah, let's just move on from that.
Let's
It's
not
crazy.
disrespect your mumsy by bringing her in a comparison with Luke Shaw. Yeah, like let's not do that.
It's not.
Let's not do that,
All right, cool. It's not even disrespect. But okay, let's carry on. Um, yeah,
please.
that's what I had to say. Really,
No, fair enough.
on your points.
No,
But other
it's
than
fair
that,
enough.
I did analyze the Leicester game. So yeah,
Mhm.
let's talk
Well,
about moving forward.
moving
I
forward means go on,
Mm.
Prime.
um sorry. I agree with you, bro. That um about us moving forward and stuff. I don't believe we're in a title race or anything this season. However, our next 10 games are against sides that we should be getting at least minimum 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 wins. If by January we're in a favorable position in a title race, regardless of what my personal thoughts are, Maresca and the board, it should be their plan to get reinforcements into this team to try and actually push us over the line. Because if City continue to drop off, Arsenal continue to drop off, I don't believe Liverpool have been brilliant all season. I think they've just been a good side that have just been getting results. I think Salah's massively like on a crazy run, and that's going to drop off from him. Maybe potentially there is a chance there to get in a title. So in January, go make the reinforcements to keep us there, or maybe even take us over the line. But as of next season, yeah, we need to start making signings that can. I'm not saying they need to be superstars, but they need to be the right profiles that are actually ready to take us into title contention and winning trophies again consistently. And that's why this season is so important. Get top 4, win Conference League, maybe win a domestic as well. Get back into the habit as a club of winning trophies, because all this stuff Arsenal's doing sounds good, but they cheated the process. They're not winning anything. They're doing what Spurs did, what Poch, where you compete for 2-3 years. It looks great on paper.
But with nothing, yeah.
All these metrics, best defense, best attack, XG,
But no trophies.
Brilliant, but nothing to show for it. And I don't want to be that. That's not what Chelsea are. Chelsea
The
are
maybe team. That's what we call a maybe team back in the day.
Chelsea are
like Liverpool in late 2000s. They were a maybe team with Rafa. You know,
Chelsea are a team where regardless of what's going on, you win. Regardless, you win. That's what I was raised on. And we need to get back to that.
North London United, bro. North London United.
100%, and also Prime. Imagine how that's gonna look on the owners. Imagine if we actually win a title, from this this project. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so many apologies. Not really apologies, but the owners are kind of making amends if we win the league. You know what I'm saying? If we were to, this is not me saying. Yeah.
And bro, JK, guys, do you remember last season I kept saying that people are over criticizing our owners because of how bad we're doing on the pitch? Notice how this season no one's talking about how bad the ownership is. No one's spoken about the fact that we still don't have a front of shirt sponsor because we're performing on the pitch.
Well, that's the thing.
It's being discussed a little bit from, if I think.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal because we're performing.
It's not a big deal, but it's like, man, we can't fucking up.
But it's not a big deal because we're performing.
Yeah, but is that paper over cracks, though?
No, but that's my point. No one makes things a big deal if you actually perform.
Right.
No one
cares. Yeah, if you get results, but like you said. Yeah,
I believe we have good owners that are actually trying. They're actually trying. You don't spend $1 billion in 2 years if you're not actually trying.
Well, like we said earlier, that wasn't just on players, brother. He wanted to transform the club again and change it from what the Abramovich model is to his. That was more than about players. People need to understand that.
I know. I didn't mention players. I know. But that's my point.
I'm saying people who are not Chelsea fans, they don't understand how deep the transition was. They like people say, you know, when they pull out everything but the kitchen sink. Yeah, well, literally at Chelsea, in terms of the whole structure of the you pulled out the kitchen sink, you pulled out the front room window, you pulled out the garden door, you pulled out that little gnome that you had at the back of the garden that you've forgotten about. It all got ripped the fuck out. People need to understand that.
If anything, guys, the cause to our downfall, the owners are one because they hire them. But if the owners accidentally got the right board members, I really like you and actually knew Chelsea. If you get board members from what do you call it, Brighton, if they want to try this is, I'm not saying they aren't the board right now, they're doing okay, but with managers, this is the thing, okay, average. This is the thing. We need to see how they do long term. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why this season is key, as you said, Prime. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the next step is if we're in top 4, normally what we would expect, you know what, the next level, we get top 4. No, we don't stay there. This is how Chelsea has been. You go for more, go for the title. So I want to know what this board think if we actually get top 4. Are we going to strengthen? Remember the Champions League as well. Don't forget the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? We do well in that competition. We won the our last trophy was the Champions League. Our last major, it was 2 years ago, not even long ago as well. So all of these things are going to factor. Are the board going to be more serious enough and stop buying these kids? Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, but Barney came in and said, you know what? Let's make a kids project model. You know what I'm saying?
But like the way Todd Bowley speaks about Chelsea and making us this like a big brand, which is what we should be on the business side, we should like. I know Real Madrid and Man United are the biggest clubs in the world, but like Chelsea, being in London, being the biggest club in London, being one of the biggest clubs in England, we should be a bigger brand than we are. That comes with success. So I'm not too worried
100%.
about them not investing because you're not going to be a big brand just getting top four like Arsenal. There's a reason why Arsenal are not respected in foreign countries because they're not
100%.
successful in Europe. Chelsea are. So, and we're trying to. The reason why we haven't had a shirt sponsor the last 2 seasons is because we're trying to get, Jordan as a sponsor.
Mm.
Jordan had been wanting to sign with Chelsea, but because we haven't been in the Champions League, that's been a problem. We're going to be in Champions League next season, and we're going to have Jordan. You can't fail with Jordan as like on our crest. We're going to be in the Club World Cup in the summer. We have to go to that showcase and actually perform and show to the world that this project is something serious, that we're actually a force. So I'm not
Exactly.
worried. I'm not worried. I trust our scouts. Any players we find, look at Chelsea fans laughed at Amrodion in the summer. He's one of the best young strikers in Europe now. Jackson is one of the best young strikers in Europe. Palmer is one of the best creators in Europe. Like, you have quality. You just need to top it off with an elite goalkeeper, an elite centre back, possibly another quality winger.
We might need a midfielder. It depends what happens to Enzo. I don't know I don't know what's gonna happen to Enzo Fernandez, but there's rumors of him. Atletico Madrid wanting. I heard. I don't know if you've heard. There were some rumors.
Atletico
I'm not saying it's true.
I think we're gonna
I
keep
don't
him
know if
unless
Enzo Fernandez will stay.
unless they're gonna give us a big bag, bro. I think we're keeping him.
Yeah, I
that's
think
the
you'll
thing,
find he's
because
going to stay, bro. Because
at the end of the day,
most about money.
Chelsea are still paying off his installments. We remember we didn't even pay the money in full when we bought him. It was through 40 million installments that we are paying every transfer window. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't see him going anytime soon. Nkunku seems to want more game time, and I understand why he wants it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sell Nkunku. Me personally, I don't know about you guys.
I don't mind selling him because he doesn't suit our system. So.
Maybe that, but like potentially, if maybe is he not one of those experience that you need? I don't know. He's one of the experience you need, but
he's not even. He's been poor this season, bro.
he has in the Prem because he's not been getting chances in the Premier League. That's the
He
thing.
He hasn't earned them.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends what happens. And also
I'd rather get rid of Felix than Nkunku, to be fair. But Maresca favors Felix, so one of them have to go, or one of them have to go because we need a backup striker to Jackson. That's more of a physical presence to come in. And if that guy comes in, then I mean, I like you, but like the guy's an actual kid. He needs to go out on loan and just play games.
He needs to go out on loan. Yeah, that's the thing.
And
He's one for the future.
He's not even for the future. He was bought to flip. Like a lot of these guys we bought, it's obvious that some of them have just been bought so we can flip. Angelo, that we bought 2 years ago, we bought him to flip him. Kellerman, same thing. Chuameka, same thing. Which is fine. I don't mind that.
How about Chilwell?
These players like drugs, man. What the fuck?
Oh, Chilwell's linked to Juventus. I don't know if he'll go to Juve, but he's going to be gone in the summer or in January.
Also, you need to understand, if we lose Chilwell, our left back as well would be needed. You can say Renato Vega, but that's not his position. Let's be honest, guys. He's not comfortable there.
He is. He's an inverted left back. Vega is a centre back. So
I think it's a left back / left centre back.
Vega is a centre back. He can play as an
left back is a bit different.
He can play as an inverted left back.
Because majority of the time,
Jake, we should go buy a proper one, man.
No, but if you're inverting, you need to understand you have to defend from wide as well. So it's not only if I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, we'll see. I just think, anyways, one question. I've been watching this guy from Inter Milan. Who is he? Oh,
Who you
flip's
talking
sake.
about?
The guy with the
Bastoni?
dyed hair. The Italian.
Wait, left back?
Bastoni?
Yeah.
DeMarco?
He's a wing back, I think. I don't know.
DeMarco. DeMarco.
DeMarco, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
DeMarco.
He's awful.
Does he invert or is he just more of a
No,
wing?
he's a wing back. He'd
Okay, cool,
suit
cool, cool.
Amarim. He'd
Yeah,
suit
so yes,
Amarim at United. The guy can
Yeah, he
occupy a
was.
whole flank on his own. He's a dean. He's an absolute
He's
dean.
awful, man. He's absolutely awful.
Who'd you guys use as wing backs versus Ipswich?
He played Diallo right wing back, and then he did left wing back. Who the hell was that?
Was it Mazarawi? No, it wasn't Mazarawi. Was it?
No,
He played right center back.
I know Dallo. Dallo played on. He played right wing back once. I think he told Dallo to play wing back
yeah,
once.
sorry, Dallo was left wing back. Yeah,
Left wing back
Dallo's-
or right wing back?
Diallo was not bad at right wing back.
left wing back.
Anyway, well,
Mm.
in terms of Chelsea, we have
I'm just trying to get him in the conversation. Sorry.
fuck Horace, man. Let him sit there and rock, bro.
Well, the City tier support United though.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So,
Horace
yeah,
supports United, yeah.
Oh, you're United fan. Okay.
If he supported City, bro, he wouldn't have the balls to be sitting there right now. I'm
No,
telling
but
you.
Wolfie, sometimes you need to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah,
you can
sure.
talk about the rivals as well if they're on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he no one invited him, bro. He invited himself. So
Yeah.
he knows he's welcome.
Conversation.
He knows he's welcome, but he only came in here to banter City. So
well,
the
I
fact
saw the thing on the chat, so I thought, why not?
well, there you go. Then we've assimilated him to the conversation, but don't let him take the piss.
Oh, you're honest.
I mean, we're still in discussion
Yeah,
with business because y'all want Chilwell, y'all want Nkunku. Who else y'all want?
You know what I mean? Unless you're talking Bayern, don't talk. No, I'm joking. No, but no, you're
I'll
right.
give you
It is
Chilwell,
good.
not Nkunku though. He can
And
go to
it's always
PSV.
good. And like JK alluded to, it's always good to get an outside voice. But
Oh yeah, of course.
and like what next though, we have Heidenheim in the Europa League Conference, the 15th in the Bundesliga.
Who?
Yeah,
Heidenheim.
Heidenheim. We have
They
them.
haven't,
Oh, the glimpse.
they haven't won a game in the Bundesliga since September. We're going to batter them. They're
Right, well,
crap.
Well, we better. I think
Hey,
this
we
might
could
be
go
double
back to
digits
Germany, though.
if they're not careful.
We're gonna put like 4 or 5 past them. We'll batter them. They're not
well,
good.
we should.
Well,
That's
no,
what I was just
it's
about to say.
five goals minimum. That's what's gonna
Bro,
happen.
no, just win the game comfortably. 2-0 and a clean sheet. I ain't talking none of this craziness about 5
No,
and
but
6
Wolfie, you
still.
need to understand. You know the goal difference. The goal difference
Bro,
needs to be good
insane
in
right
this.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
but
I'm
bro,
gonna
we've
be
got
honest.
insane goal difference already. We've
Outside
already
of our
scored like 8
games,
goals, bro.
teams are winning 5-0 as well. I'm telling you, these
True.
teams, these farmer teams. So if I'm gonna be honest,
Wait, you just said Farmer. It shouldn't matter how many teams that goals they score because when we play them, we'll beat them.
Bro, I mean, like,
actually want
no,
to
it
top
was
that.
just like
I want to
an
top that Europa
8-year-old.
Conference League thing. That's the thing. So if I'm
Who
gonna be
the
honest, that's probably just why.
Somebody-
So anyway, you want to top it or do you want to slap and take the piss out of it? Like what?
Man, I want to basically win the Conference League with the league
Yeah.
table. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
You just want to dust everyone in it full stop. All right, fair enough.
Yep, that's
Just
it.
to show everyone
And
that we
then-
didn't belong here in the first place.
And then after we'll show Shamrock Rovers Prime. We'll show Shamrock Rovers.
Now, why did you have to start him prime? He was being nice, bro. He wasn't using the secret
No,
weapon of
it
Shamrock.
was just banter, just banter.
Look at that! Look at it! You've hurt him now. Look at the look of hurt on his
We
face.
have a 5-goal difference on second
Prime
place.
he looks hurt, bro.
Listen, it doesn't. By the time Chelsea play Shamrock Rovers, we've both already qualified, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's just a friendly exhibition.
Just come, but just know they're gonna come for a day out. That's it. If we
They're not
score
coming
one
for a day
constellation goal, we're happy. That's all.
No, it's
You
not
know how
because we're going there to like promote the league, bro. We're not getting battered.
It's tough, man, at the wheel, baby.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I'll tell you what. I think
Yeah.
when we face Shamrock Rovers, it'll be our biggest test all season.
That's gonna be a fun stream if everyone's available.
I'm not being funny. Can you imagine the look on Prime City if they win? He'll just come into the stream, big beam and smile like ear to ear.
I don't mind losing. I don't mind losing unless we're top already. It's fine.
Hey,
Okay, our
listen,
third tier team.
if Chelsea don't win, just know I'm hosting the review stream.
Oh,
No, but
no.
Wait. If they
But-
don't win or if they lose,
If Chelsea don't win, I'm gonna host the review.
Mate, I'm 20 years old.
Well, Oris,
So-
are you single and you're available?
Who said that?
No, no.
Inquiring one. The second that Tottenham wants to know, considering how she runs Tottenham, I wouldn't go there, mate.
Brother, if Shamrock win, I'm 20 years old. You're going to the back line will be people 5 years younger than me. You work out the math.
Okay, exactly.
15-year-olds.
Hey, listen, Chelsea fans scream about how great La Cobham is. Let's see how good they are, bro.
I think even
Look at that! Look at fight on his face, bro.
Wait, as good as Cobham is, what has Cobham got to do with this?
Yeah, it's
I
play
think-
the Cobham players, bro. Play the under 14s. Let's go.
Man said play he wants to play grown man against like I'm not even professional football.
You know
I mean,
what,
can
if-
we do that?
if-
Can we just throw in
if the
Neto
under
in there at
14s
least?
draw-
Give them a
Man,
Man,
chance.
3 points, literally. Jeez, give us the 3 points.
Like we just in like the locker room, just motivating ourselves, listening to Diddy music.
We ain't going
no-
nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
This shamrock. Well, that's for him at that moment.
You got to do an Irish accent at that point. Innit? We ain't going nowhere. With me ma and me dad. Jesus Christ!
I'm not Irish, so I'm not even trying to attempt to.
No, I've got Irish in my family. It's okay.
I know.
I've got plenty of Irish in my
family.
family.
Says this that I have it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Fair enough. I've fucking hell. No, I'm sorry. I'm just starting. Please, Donna, don't say things like that.
Moderators, do your thing, man.
Oh my day, yeah. If that's in my chat, that's definitely getting taken. You don't say shit like that.
Why is Donna making this PG? Why can't you just remove him?
I have no idea, but we joke with the Diddy jokes, so we'll cut the Diddy jokes out and things like that won't get said.
Who even said the
You
Diddy
know what
joke?
I mean?
Don't say we, not we. You
Exactly. Who's we?
All right, me then. All right, I'll take. It's my fucking
yes,
channel.
yes,
I'll take
yes.
responsibility. Me. Like Agent
Oh
Smith.
my god.
It was me.
But-
No, but then now that you call him out, he's now gonna say a mad thing. He's gonna say something mad. So
it doesn't matter because as long as we carry on doing what we're
he's probably
doing,
gonna say
and
something
I
about
have
me.
a delete button.
This is the thing.
No. The Donna Cullens are normally quite blessed. It was just an under. We were making silly jokes, and someone else made a silly joke, and it was just a bit two ones on the bar. Let's put it that way. So that's one thing I can't be sitting there making Diddy jokes myself and then reprimand someone because they just went a little bit further than what I did. Like it's been exactly like Rosie said, it's been dealt with.
Yeah.
So right, yeah. But anyway, so anyone want to give a scoreline prediction for Heidenheimer?
6-0 Chelsea.
6-0. All right, you reckon we'll keep a clean sheet, or is?
Yeah.
All right, 6. All right, so 6-0 from Oris. What about you, Shamrock man? What's the scoreline for this one?
Well, Heidenheim.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gave Noah a biblical beating, so we're gonna give Heidenheim a beating from the Norse gods.
I said a beating from the Norse gods. We're gonna get Thor on this bitch, yeah.
5-0 Chelsea.
I'm already hammered.
And Mudryk.
So Mudryk and who?
Mudryk is our Thor because he's the only blonde guy in our squad, so he's getting.
He shaved his head. So,
Yeah, he just
Go
looks.
for it.
He shaved his head.
It's like Matt Damon.
Man of the match.
Matt Damon.
No, but who's that guy? Linkin
Man of the
Park.
match. Man of the
Reminds
match
me of him.
performance.
What,
Man of the
Linkin
match.
Park? Did you say the lead singer?
Yeah, the lead singer, the
Man
one
of
that
the match.
sung. Yeah, go
Man
on,
of the
Park.
match. Man of the match performance from Mudryk, by the way.
Man of the match.
You know why? Just because with the Kendrick Lamar album that came out, I just want the whole crowd going, Mudryk! And then it's gonna be.
Oh dear. Yeah, that would be funny. Donna says 6. Well, I'm not sure. She says 69 Chelsea or 629 Chelsea. Okay. Miss Wolfie, hope you're well. Well, is Kate in the chat? I didn't see her. Oh, well, 7-0 to Chelsea. DJ Crane said, well, no, I didn't see it. That's why I'm looking around. DJ Crane says 7-0 to Chelsea, 4 from Palmer, brace. Wagwan, Mrs. Wolfie. Yeah. As they say.
Palmer's not in our Conference League squad anyway.
He's not. Neither is Jacko, actually. You'll probably find it being Cuckoo up front. Just a shout out. All right, thank you, Ro. I will tell her that. I appreciate it. She probably still saw it, actually. Yes, but JK, what's your scoreline prediction, my friend? Because time says 5-0. Do you agree?
I mean, anything above 5-0, 5 minimum. That's what I was to say.
So we got 6-5-5-0. Right, that's from Oris. Okay.
Also, do you think Noni Madueke should be degraded to the Conference League?
Yes, because Pedro Neto should be taking his position.
I think he's a liability.
Okay, I agree. I just wanted to make sure.
No, but the thing is, Madueke misses too many chances.
There's that, but his footballing IQ is rubbish.
But he does the same thing. How can you get to the byline so many times and still not get assists? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like he's got the brain of a goat. Oh. There's some wingers that you see and say, I don't know if this person is a goat or a human being. Do you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even call him a goal.
If you make that pass, that's a goal. You did not have to run in front of Palmer if you knew Palmer. Oh my gosh.
Hello, babe. Told ya. Sorry.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Let me not rant about this silly boy.
JK, let me just say, I can never put the word "go" and "noni" together, man, unless we change the acronym to "go" to "greatest of all turds."
As in goat. I mean, as in the animal. The animal.
I know, but put a frog or something.
JPT, what you need to realize about goats is that they've got such small brains. They are very stupid. You know, there was a video I saw. A goat was chasing a man. The man had a big blanket, covered himself. The goat still thought the goat thought the man disappeared. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, he thought the man disappeared, but really he was under the blanket in front of him. So he started looking around. This is what goats do. They're stupid.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me tell you about a relative of the goat. Have you ever heard of a sheep? One day, sheep will take over the world. Gaz from 2 Pints of Lager and a Packet of Chris said that. Remember that. Sheep are evil. They will take over the world. Gaz! Gaz!
Damn, Rosie, 3-2. It's
gonna be close. This is why I call Nani a goat, because he's stupid.
Right. So that's the Blues Brothers moral of the day, folks. Like Sesame Street. Don't be afraid of goats because they're stupid, but keep your eye out for the sheep. Oh dear. So are you sticking by your 5-0, by the way? Sorry.
The Madueke thing.
Yeah.
As much as I agree that he should be dropped, he's not going to get dropped because the rest of our wingers just are not really up to scratch.
Yeah, they're not. Is Sancho still injured? And I think Pedro Neto is still injured.
No, Sancho's fit, but he's just not that good.
I agree. He just came back from being ill, and that's what.
But this is the kind of game you'd expect.
Prime. They might not be perfect, but at least they have some level of IQ in their decision making. Do you know what I'm saying?
I agree. Madueke should be dropped. I agree with you. However, no one's taking up that left wing mantle for Neto to get moved to the right. So.
Sorry. Well, you're still sticking by your 5-0, JK? Before you decided to go on the whole goat brain tantrum?
No, that was just a little fact. It wasn't really.
No, I just said if you got anything else to add to your scorelines. I wasn't criticising you on it. I was just asking if you were finished.
It was a way to describe Madueke's decision making. That was it.
Well, I don't know about calling him a goat, but he finishes like one. In terms of he has 4 feet and none of them hit the target.
Wolfie, you're old enough to know that there are 2 types of goats. There's a goat, yes, the greatest of all time, and there's the actual animal.
But the thing is, the greatest of all time is subjective. That's the problem. Because greatest of all time, what? Because right. So explain to me then why the greatest of all time is viewed as people like say CR7 or Messi, when there are other players that have done as good as them or even better than them in other positions that never even get a look at. Or for
But
example,
then
other
the
managers
facts
like
are
Trapattoni,
aren't
you
they not
know.
the best at what they do in their position? I'm confused. Where are you trying to go with this?
Well, no, what I'm saying is because realistically, right, when you actually look at players nowadays,
Hmm?
who the best is subjective, and what that means is what's your criteria for the best? Because your criteria for the best and mine might be different.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, there's people who have different preferences in what they like in a player. Do you know what I'm saying? For
Mm-hmm.
example, maybe Oris is a United fan, so he can vouch for this. Most Chelsea fans prefer watching. Yeah, most Chelsea fans prefer Hazard over. Most Chelsea fans actually are liking Hazard over Mo Salah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's because of what you like in a
Well, the
player.
thing is, we had
Who
both.
Yeah, he had everything. That's the thing. That's the whole argument. He has everything Hazard Salah has. The difference is
Mm-hmm.
he didn't get time to do it because Hazard wasn't always a goal scorer. That's the difference. But you
I,
know he
I,
can get but you know
Salah
when
wasn't at
he's
when Salah was at Chelsea. He wasn't at that level yet. That's the problem.
I, I
Like
don't
when
know
Salah
how
came, there were still players like Drogba there.
I don't know
yeah.
how a conversation about I don't know how you making like a joke about Nani turns into Hazard versus Salah.
No, it was Wolfie.
I'm
Wolfie
trying to. That's a
No.
serious.
I
Wolfie
said about
Wolfie
preference. I said
decided to
about preference.
expand on
Yeah, I
the
said I didn't argue. I
conversation.
asked you. That was it. I don't
No,
argue
no, I
ever.
know,
Yeah,
I
but yeah, I know, but Wolfie wanted to expand on the conversation.
Right, okay, let me give
So
you a better example. Why is it, right, that Makalele, even though they named the position off of him,
but,
mhm.
right, is
but
not put in the same lights as someone like Siasa, and he was as good as them?
But
yeah, but
CR7 is
Wolfie
not a
again.
DM.
Yeah, but Wolfie
Sorry, no,
again.
no, no,
That's
no,
what.
no, 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 that's not the point. They
No,
are in different positions, but in
yeah.
terms of level of footballer, they're on the same level. You cannot tell me that Makalele was not a good quality of footballer as much as Ronaldo and CR7 were. Because
I don't,
intellectually wise, he was arguably, in terms of like, being around the pitch, he was arguably smarter than both of them.
Wolfie.
Yes, sir. It's just a
Well,
conversation. It's no, no.
it depends on
Yeah,
the
Yes, sir.
system, really.
Yes, sir.
but JK just made a joke about Nani being a
Yeah, I
dumb.
get it. Yeah, I go. Yeah, yeah.
What does that have to do with?
No. We were talking about like no. Remember when he said about the two goats? Because there's one the greatest of all time. But I said, but then again, some people's greatest will be subjective,
Yes,
and
but
that's how the conversation
JK,
started. Up.
but JK wasn't talking about that type of goal.
No, yeah, I know what got the small brain. You know, I know what goat he's returning to. But
Yeah,
anyway,
this is prime. That's why I said Wolfie was trying to expand on it. Like,
well, I'm not being funny. I would still say there were certain players what were considered better than what we consider the greatest of all time now. Trust me, man. A lot of players get overlooked. A lot of players get overlooked, particularly in this day and age with branding and marketing and all that rubbish. Trust me. Anyway, but yeah. So, JPT, my brother, what do you think the scoreline is going to be tomorrow?
I'll say 4-1. We're not gonna keep a clean sheet. Would like to see like some type of cohesion for about 90 minutes from this defense and the goalkeeper. Right, as long as we just keep control, like how we treated the Leicester game, I think I'll be fine with the result. Just stay on top of the table. I think it was JK that mentioned it. Keep the goal difference going because it's only 5 difference between first and second. So, and I don't
I'll
know
pick
who's
up JK if he's had to bounce. His phone's on 1%.
Shit,
Bless
he's
up, bro.
1%.
That's what I used to tell my mum back in the day. Like, I'm not gonna come out. I'll phone you later. Bye. Bye.
And
Big ups, JK. Thank you, brother.
so yeah, so 4-1. I'll just say, and I do agree that Mujo's gonna have a good game because this guy needs to be promoted to first team options because he's. There'll be some games where I think that Mujo should be starting over the likes of.
They're kisses, DJ Crane. They're marked as kisses, for fuck's sake. I swear he's asked that question like 3 times. Yeah, look, one. I'm sorry. Once. Twice. 3 times. They're kisses, bro. They're kisses. Girls send them. They put little X's for kisses.
Crane, the double X is the prequel to the Vin Diesel movie Triple X. So
You
it's
fucking asshole. This is Vin Diesel when he still had hair, basically.
oh Jesus Christ! Did he actually have hair?
I don't know. Oh, Oris is fucking.
I think Oris fucked up because bro, this conversation's going off the rails. Fuck it.
Yeah, big kisses to you too. Big kisses to you too, DJ Graham. Yeah, but look. Yeah, but I don't know if because I don't know. I hope we beat them, but I hope it's not like we do against Servette. We just get very sloppy at what we do, Pauls, and we lose a game away. Because I can still see this team being like not playing particularly great. I'll hope, but I'll say 2-0. I'll go what I said earlier. 2-0. Nice, comfortable, like play.
I'm back.
Clean sheet. I don't blame you. Everyone's saying about he's back. We don't blame him, man. Like Wolfie's a prick. Yeah, but hopefully we'll keep a clean sheet, steady, comfortable, no injuries. Are any of you covering the game? I think JPT might be. JPT, are you doing a watch along for it?
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit difficult just because that is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he's in hiding from immigration at the minute, so he's got the time.
Exactly.
He ain't coming out of that house for a week. Now that Trump's got back in, he's gone underground.
I voted for him.
Oh shit! Finish the wall.
Bro,
finish
bro,
the wall.
you have a banger ass of a salsa song that I can't believe they made a salsa song for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I want to vote for Donald Trump. That's what the action is. I'll send you the link if you want to hear the song. It's
I want to hear this.
What is that? Russian? That's Russian.
Hey, them niggas spitting though.
All right. Bear in mind, with that word just being said, the only black man on the stream said it. All right, none of us said it. Because me and him are white. We're in deep shit when that way. It's like red alert. It's like, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We're hitting red alert, bro. Oh, Wolfgang said this. I didn't say a word.
Even
though, it was notorious.
Even though I'm Albanian, I'm not racist, guys. Come on,
no, guys.
He's Albanian.
What I said is the thoughts of the Blue Brothers podcast and the Blue Brothers podcast entirely.
We're the Blues. And he's the brother. This has gone off the rails really quickly. Or is this what happens when you join?
I'm fucked. Anyway, yeah, moving on. I think this will probably be my last stream. Depending if I can get back on there or not. Yeah, but... Sorry, I just... You know when you lose control. But yeah, I understood half of those words, Rosie. What? What roads? Words? I'm getting fucked up. Stop doing cash in hand butler in buff jobs, JP. Oh my days. Yeah, because she's saying you're cleaning, basically. I thought you said doing hand jobs or something else that starts with B in jobs. Just like, that was close. Pause. This is getting dodgy now. Anyway, yeah. Anyone else, right? Oris, you said you got a show coming up on Friday, right? Drop a tag for that.
Yeah,
I can't make it because I'm at work.
Yeah, this is my usual preview game week, so yeah, we'll be back. Probably do... What's Thursday? Oh yeah, we play Bodo. Fuck's sake, man. We play Thursday nights. Bodo Glimt to go top of the Norwegian league, so it should be fun. The way he's on, but
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they got a good manager, man. Bodo Glimt, very good manager.
Sorry about that Wi-Fi skip. Yeah. So make sure you join Oris's preview for that. I'll put another link in his chat. And what JPT? You're definitely covering the game on Thursday.
I should have some time. It is Thanksgiving Day, but I think our guest is gonna be fine. Just my wife keeping them company. So yeah, I mean, if anything, I'll just explain to them. Yeah, out of all holidays, I'm gonna miss out because I'm gonna do a stream. But yeah, I'll be here.
Fair enough. When's the Paul versus Wolfie happening? What, Jake Paul? I'll bite that bastard. I'll just kick it. I won't even bother, bro. I can't stand them, man.
You don't want to lose the England job, Thomas Tuchel, mate. Don't lose it.
For sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna say for sure for everything. Yeah, but yeah, make sure, please, 8:00, catch his preview. Who have you guys got over the weekend, by the way, Oris?
We've got Everton at home. Then we play Arsenal.
Oh, the Arsenals. All right, well, hopefully you'll beat them.
Well, we need
Arsenal, not Everton.
You lot will be throwing us next weekend. next week anyway.
No, I'll never support your team ever,
What?
regardless of who you play. But it's
Hey,
just
be serious, man. If we win, you lot could
no.
do. You know,
Sorry, man. I grew up in a time through the
or if you
90s,
just support United.
2000.
Come on, just
No,
for
no, no,
one
no,
day.
no, bro.
Just
No,
for one
no,
day.
not for
On
one
loan,
day. No,
one day.
that's even worse. Loudgate being a hoe for a day, bro. What are you talking about? No, I hate it. Oh, today I'm a Chelsea. Fuck off. We don't need people like you. Just go away. Just support your team and hope that the people you don't like do badly. Break a leg or something.
I just hope you do damage to Arsenal, but I'm not rooting for you.
Yeah, man. I hope you spank Arsenal, but at the same time, I don't give a shit if they beat you either. To be honest, both of you draw. In fact,
There you go.
Hold
Both
each,
these got points.
yeah, hold each other. Rosie, why are you posting my channel link on my own channel? They know. They can see me. I'm here. I'm here, Rosie. I'm here. Come on, they can see me. I'm here. You're dropping my Arnie. United 2-1.
Well,
Okay.
against Arsenal. Let's hope.
Okay. Well, against Arsenal. All right. Well,
Let's hope.
DJ Green's being Arsenal through and through there. What the hell? Okay, is Prime on one, bro? He looks like he's in his own little beatbox or something.
He's listening to the new Kendrick Lamar album, bro.
He's talking to his girlfriend, man. Leave him.
I thought he was getting brain from his girlfriend. Right? He's jacking his head, bro.
Prime.
He's too busy mixing, bro. He's going, oh, what's all this like? What are you dancing to? Oh, he's on mute. I don't know what he's dancing to. Anyway,
Can't even hear us.
I know he can't hear us. Do you need medical help? What's the matter, bro? Why are you doing that with your head?
He's listening to some fire.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Prime.
Someone called me.
Yes, we all have. If you got anything to add,
Well,
bro?
are you talking to your girlfriend?
Add.
Yeah, like what? You got any streams or something coming up? Not Oris's question about your girlfriend. Donut. We ain't having a seizure. Fuck. Oh no, he's not having a seizure. No, he was having a stretch.
We're doing probably a preview on Lewis's channel, a review on Lewis's channel, a review of the game on Casually FC. I'm assuming. I'll probably be on Sarcasm City tonight.
Well, check out Sarcasm City for Prime tonight then.
That's probably about it.
Yeah,
Then I'll be
that's
back
great.
here next week.
Hey, is that? Oh, no, yeah, that's no. Is Tony? No, is it just Tony Claude? No, he's not back from his honeymoon yet, is he? Silly, because he normally streams the Sarcasm TV about that time as well, doesn't he? So, yeah. All right. Well, catch Prime with him lot as well, and you probably catch. When's our game at the weekend? I'm confused.
You got two routines.
Oh my good guys! Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, so you're looking at the dog. I'll leave the dog alone.
I know it's fine. Just do what you need to do. But Jesus, I'm making so much noise. We play Sunday, first game in the morning, along with Man United and Everton. Actually,
Yeah, I don't know why it's a 1:30.
That's Villa, though, isn't it? That's Villa on Sunday.
yeah,
Isn't
we
it?
play against Villa, and then
It's a 1:30 kickoff. That's a weird kickoff time, man. 1:30. That's weird.
Yeah,
Well, don't forget he's in American time, doesn't he? So he has to get up like really early.
8:30.
Poor bastard. This guy has to get. This guy, you had to get up early to watch Poch play.
Yeah, that was a.
No, right, man. Poch was not the problem. Come on.
Well, he wasn't the solution either. I was never Poch in, put it that way. Ever.
Back your gaffer, mate.
Shut your face.
That's Casey's problem now.
Yeah, wait, you know what I mean? Back your gaffer, yeah, with the 8 you lot have had. You've had more than us. And that's saying something. What's your score predictions for Villa? Rosie, no. We might do a little preview about it.
Let's just wait and see what happens on Thursday then,
Yeah. One game at a time, straight up. One game at a time. 5:30 a.m. for me. This poor bastard has to get 5:30 a.m. to watch Kai Havertz. Don't you feel that stuff?
And that's with daylight savings. Because before it was when it was 7:30 my time in the morning, it was 4:30 his time. So
damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I need to buy Crane a cup of coffee or something next time when it's daylight savings.
I'll buy you an Amazon gift card, like a £2 one or something. Like a really cheap one. Like, what's their starting one? Like £1, $1. Here you go, man. Like, go get yourself like a sugar cube. And NASCAR. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
No. I was up at 4:30 watching the Chelsea game. Really? On behalf of Chelsea, thank you very much.
What's before daylight savings?
But anyway, look. If there's nothing else to add, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm going to go now spend some more time talking to my channel and my missus. So take care, everyone. Stay safe. Good night. God bless. And we're out of here before we get any more Diddy jokes. In a bit.
Chelsea